the years, other Tibetan children's villages were built in places outside of Dharamsala to cater for the increasing number of Tibetan schoolchildren. Today's Tibetan Children's Village School is not only a high-standard school with both primary and secondary education, but also a home for young Tibetans who are often separated from their parents and families, and where they could be nourished intellectually and spiritually and have the comfort of a loving and protective environment. The Dalai Lama has written many books, and I happen to have some of them here. Here's one called Widening the Circle of Love, and this one is called The Joy of Living and Dying in Peace, and Ocean of Wisdom, Guidelines for Living. So when it comes to the art of happiness, the Dalai Lama certainly knows his stuff. Maybe that's why he's more than just a spiritual leader, but a source of inspiration for people from all over the world, especially those looking for happiness and peace. I myself am curious to know what is his definition of happiness and also whether he himself is happy. But what is your definition of happiness then?
That is, I think, satisfaction. Satisfaction. In order to gain genuine satisfaction, your life should be meaningful. Your very existence is something useful, something meaningful. Then, you see, you get the feeling, oh, my life, something useful. Mm-hmm. Here, meaningful means there's some benefit. That from president or from king or queen up to beggar, same desire and same right. Everyone have that right. Be a happy life, successful life. So in any way, you see, once you dedicate your whole life, benefit for other, then daily life, sometimes even some difficulty, some challenge. The challenge really creates a situation that your life something useful.
Are you yourself happy? Do you feel happy?
I think
I've read your books on happiness, but you yourself?
I feel quite happy. I feel I'm a kind of person who have a little inner peace. So, but I think for this question, I think exact answer, I think we should wait another few more years. Then technology may develop some instrument to examine the amount of the peace of others' mind. Otherwise, it's difficult to measure.
The current Dalai Lama has traveled intensively across the globe to spread his teachings and to promote ethics, always with a message of love, peace and religious harmony. A message based on important universal values. In 1989, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts to seek freedom without violence. Since then, he has received more than 100 honorary and major awards and continues to be a voice of inspiration for people all over the world.
So here, I have three commitments. Number one commitment is promotion of human value on human level. I'm just a human being. Another one of 6 billion human beings. Nothing, no differences. The second, my commitment is promotion of religious harmony. Here I'm Buddhist. So my moral responsibility is to promote harmony among the different religious traditions. So here I think I made some contribution. These two commitments, till my death, I fully committed these things. The third commitment about Tibet. And here also, as I already mentioned, you see, we already have elected political leadership. So main responsibility carried by him. So every 5 years, election within the refugee community, like that.
Are you yourself interested in politics?
Politics carried by politicians who have not much sort of interest about moral principle.
Krim Anti-Aging, pemenang penghargaan terkemuka.
Krim anti-aging jutaan rupiah, saya tinggalin. Begitu umur 30, saya pilih yang terbaik, Pond's Age Miracle. Temanku yang rekomen, cocok banget, yang super mahal. Lupain deh.
Pembaca bazar memilih Pond's Age Miracle sebagai krim anti-aging pilihan mereka.
Vonis bisa dibeli.
What I find interesting about His Holiness the Dalai Lama is that despite his past experiences, his many hardships and great challenges, he still comes across as someone of great humanity, someone full of compassion, and someone who is tireless in promoting peace, global harmony, and a life free from fear, anger, and violence. I find it humbling that someone whose life has been filled with great challenges and who carries a heavy burden of responsibility continues to face life with a smile and readiness to laugh.
Thank you. Thank you.
How can you cultivate, nurture compassion, and what can you do to show your compassion?
I think easily, you see, we can, if we ask, you see, 100 people, when you have more happier experience, when you have full anger, or when you have more compassionate feeling, I think 100 people, I think may get the same answer. Without anger, it's much comfortable, much happier. But anger comes. But actually, I think nobody wants anger. Nobody wants trouble. Anger brings trouble.
Isn't that difficult, though, to show compassion to your enemies? Isn't that a difficult thing to do?
Not difficult. But if we utilize human intelligence, human wisdom properly, you can develop that. So that also 6 million human beings, same brain, same source of intelligence, same sort of potential of wisdom.
Is that why you can smile a lot and laugh a lot, even though you've had all these troubles?
That's, I think, hopefully, because my main mind, quite peaceful, quite calm. So that, I think, one factor. Then another factor, I consider others, anyone, just another human brother, sisters. So therefore, I just spontaneously express my warm feeling through smile, laughing like that.
The other thing is politics.
Oh?
You know, politics. How do you see politics? That's the one thing that always creates conflict.
Politics carried by politicians who have not much sort of interest about moral principle. So politics become dirty politics. Or religion as well. If religious people carry religion without sort of moral principle, the religion also becomes dirty religion. Everything becomes dirty. Economy also dirty. Everything. So all these things, moral principle.
Are you yourself interested in politics? Are you involved in politics?
No.
Tell me about power.
I think real power is trust. Trust is the key thing. That's the superficial power. actually very superficial. Power, Chairman Mao's one famous sort of quotation, power comes from barrel of gun. That power is very superficial. Power comes from trust.
How should powerful people, particularly heads of state, use their power?
Must be honest, transparent, truthful, compassionate, sort of great vision. Then become genuine leader. That's my view. Of course, maybe right or wrong, I don't know. You have to judge.
You're a man of great power.
No. I'm a refugee.
Do you have a message for Indonesian people?
Your country, the number one Muslim populated number one country, and meantime ancient country. I think you can make, effective contribution for peace and also harmony among the different traditions, because your own historical background. There are, when I visit Borobudur, and also Bali, there are Hindus, there are Christians, there are Buddhists, and of course Muslim. So as I mentioned earlier, like India, the place where through centuries different religious people, different religious traditions remain together, you have certain sort of potential to create harmony among different religious traditions. So that I think you have one unique opportunity, as I feel.
Your Holiness, are you worried about who will succeed you as a spiritual leader?
No problem. No worry. No worry. As early as 1969, I officially, publicly made clear the very institution of Dalai Lama should continue on, not up to Tibetan people. I have no concern. If at the time of my death, majority of people feel Dalai Lama institution is no longer relevant, then it will cease. No problem. Good?
Well, thank you very much for
Thank
talking
you.
with us. Thank you very much, Your Holiness. It was wonderful.
Thank you.
So, what am I bringing home from this trip to meet the Dalai Lama? Actually, some simple lessons, the ones that we all still need to learn. That is, that we, as members of the same human family living on the same planet, we should all foster more compassion and peace and humanity in our hearts, because that is the only true way to achieve happiness and harmony for all of us. And that's all for tonight's episode. Don't forget to join me next month, where we meet another influential figure who makes a difference to our world on Face to Face with Desi Anwar, bringing you the world.